Hey everybody, thanks for joining me as we journey through Advent together. This week we're focusing on Jesus as our rest. You know, at the end of 6 days of creation, the Bible says in Genesis chapter 2, verse 2, that God had finished his work that he'd been doing, and so on the seventh day he rested from all of his work. And the scriptures say that God blessed the seventh day and made it holy. You know, we focus a lot on rest, but not so much on the holy. Later, when he was laying out his heart for his people in the Ten Commandments, God said, "Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is a Sabbath to the Lord your God." When God created Sabbath, there was a very specific purpose in that rest, to keep it holy. It was holy because it was dedicated to him. That's what the word holy means, belonging to God or set apart to God. The purpose of this rest was to be in communion with God. It was to turn from our work to God and to come and understand and experience the deepest truth of the ultimate meaning in life, that our lives don't consist in the abundance of things we do or can make or can sell or can gather or possess. No, our lives consist in the richness of our relationship with God. You know, the word Sabbath, Shabbat in Hebrew, actually means to stop, to cease, to be still. You know, like be still and know that I am God. You know what the difference between a day off and a Sabbath is? God. God is the difference. A day off is simply a day of ceasing from our work and doing something else, to rest or to play or maybe to get our chores done. But a Sabbath is a day dedicated to God. It's a day of turning to him and returning to the source and center of our lives, to find refreshment and restoration in our relationship with him. Now, I'm not a legalist. I'm not a Pharisee, but I have to ask this question. Do you have a Sabbath? Do you have a holy margin where you can rest and reset in Jesus, where he's the center of that time of rest? Where the weariness and the weight of the world are placed at the feet of Jesus, where you can stop and celebrate all that is yours in him? Wouldn't it be awesome if sometime before Sunday you and your loved ones took some time to rest and then celebrate the holiness of the rest you have in Jesus together? Tell you what, why don't you plan a dinner where no one can talk about work, school, chores, schedule, church, etc. Try and spend your few minutes at the table allowing each person, whether they're young or old, to say what they think about Jesus and only talk about Jesus. Tell why Jesus is so awesome. And then catch me at church and tell me how it went. Have a great day knowing that Jesus is your rest.